Hey there, fellow cult members. My name is Simon. I don't have a ton to show for my submission, really. I had like a lot bigger of a scope, but right now what I just have is this 3D renderer for GLTF files. It's pretty simple. It's not a lot of code here. Of course, I'm on the chud-ass Visual Studio Code because that's the best I can manage. But so basically, I don't have a lot here apart from just like controls. So like I could take this little human guy over here, and I can quickly go here, turn him into a little guy with scale. The only problem is that this is made like absolute shit. It consumes like 4 gigabytes of RAM just to reload this. But you got your little guy here. You can change these other things about it, like you can make them a little higher. Or I think it's actually inverse. It's gonna make them lower. Takes a bit of time to load up. But I have a human here, and then I have a testing model. Yeah, it's just gonna lower him, and then some weird proxy of the rendering method. It just kind of overlaps it. So we're gonna bring it back to 0, and then we could do. Actually, let's do the cube test. So I throw that out, and then I go over here, type in test GLTF, and let that run for a second. Okay, there we go. And then this is the basic model that I drafted up for just getting testing done. So that's the dead on. I don't know how you do 45 degrees on Blender, but then that kind of corresponds to that. I don't think it's exactly 1-to-1. Actually, on the straight 90 degrees, it is accurate. I think close enough. But my initial plan for this was to actually try to implement this algorithm here called the Organizer algorithm. It's a algorithm from I think MIT and the University of Tokyo. MIT, the University of Tokyo, right? And the idea is that you could take any abstract geometric shape and turn it into a foldable pattern. And I was trying my fucking damnedest to understand this stuff, but it really got over my head. I would honestly like probably need like a month to tackle it, but just trying to understand this diagram was such a pain, and I still have very little understanding how it works, but that's why this is in not so complete state. There is a tool, but it's not CLI based that implements it, and I was gonna try to disassemble that in some way, but I got too bogged down with work. But this is what I have to show. Thanks, stay creamy.